I am so excited to be here with you. Welcome to 3 funnel designs that will crush 10K months in your service business. This is going to be a great workshop for you if you're a coach, if you're an online service provider, if you're building an agency, if you are making money online and you want to make more of it, then this workshop is for you. I'm going to walk you through the 3 specific funnel designs that have helped me to make over £212,000. Let me say that number again because this just blows my mind. The funnel designs that I'm about to share with you, and I promise you they are not complex. They are simple in every respect of the word simple because that's just how I like my work. I love to do things simply. They've made me over £212,000. And I'm going to share them with you today so that you can literally walk away with these funnel designs and be able to implement this in your business too, okay? So who is ready to move into the content? Let's go. Now, the biggest reason that I started using sales funnels in the first place was social media, what I like to call the daily scroll hole. You probably resonate with this too, right? It's a great tool for attracting new audiences, for creating connection and community. And yes, I've had great success at signing clients on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn as well. But it can also be that social media makes us feel overwhelmed and frustrated. It leads to burnout in some cases. It'll be the reason why your boyfriend or your husband gets annoyed with on date night because you're checking your phone, or your kids are asking, "Why, mummy, why are you always on your phone?" And it's because of this scroll hole behavior where we check our Instagram and then we get sucked into the Instagram hole for like an hour. And in all of that time, you're not doing the sales generating activities that you know that you should be doing on social media. So I wanted to find another way. I wanted to find a way that stopped my business from feeling like my old corporate job and instead created that freedom lifestyle that was the real reason why I started my business in the first place. So if you resonate with any of what I've just said, write the word freedom down on your notepad now. This will be your reminder that building a freedom-based business is your biggest priority, because I'm sure that you didn't start your business, just like I didn't, to spend hours and hours and hours a day stuck on Instagram, okay? So let's dive into today's session. Here's what I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to give you the 3 funnel designs that I know to be high converting, okay? And this is going to give you a very reliable way to create minimum 10K months in your online business. This is not something that just I have done. I've got clients, multiple clients who are reaching 10K and beyond of passively generated income. Now, I'm always a little bit nervous to call it passive income because it kind of suggests that you don't have to do any work. That is not true. You do have to do some work. You have to do the work up front, but you get to make the money on repeat after you've done the work, okay? So this is not something that only I have done. My clients are doing this. My clients are building very successful businesses with funnels that sit on the back end, helping them to make enough money to cover their mortgage, to cover their family holidays, to cover all the essentials, so that any other money that you make is the cherry on the cake, okay? So what I'm about to give you is a proven way for creating consistent income. It's an incredibly fast way to grow your email list, and it is as simple as it gets when it comes to funnels. And if we're meeting here for the first time, then hello, welcome. I am Rach Howarth. I'm a trusted award-winning coach and mentor, and I am super proud to say that I've taught over 7,500 people so far to sell their services. Some of the things that people say about the way that I teach sales compared to the way that most other people teach sales is my way is very feminine. It feels fun and flowy and not in the least bit sleazy or icky. I teach a very consultative style of selling. I make business simple, and my goal is always to make my clients the most successful version of themselves possible. This picture that you see here is me on a very sunny rooftop in Los Angeles. I'd been there for a retreat. I'm drinking a glass of cold Prosecco. And yeah, it was a really, really great day. And you can see all those tags along the bottom of all the publications that I've either been featured in or been asked to comment on about sales and business and creating online success. So once again, a big warm welcome to this workshop. I want you to know that you're in very safe hands. I've already made over $1 million myself in personal sales, and I've helped my clients to make 2.3 million last year alone. And I'm here because it is my life's mission and commitment to teach you, along with 100,000 other women too, how you can create a life of infinite abundance just by selling your unique talents, gifts, and expertise. I have a bottle of champagne in my office right next to me that says open 100,000 women. And this is what I love about working with coaches and service providers, because the more of you that I can support, the more of your clients you go on to support. And together we create a massive ripple effect in the world. Okay, so let's get into these 3 funnel designs, because I know that you are dying to hear what this workshop is all about. If you've got a notepad, great, pen, make yourself a drink. You might want to pause this video and go and get those things, because you are going to want to make notes, okay? Okay, let's have a look at the numbers to begin with, right? We want to make a 10K month from your funnel, and we're going to work on a 5% conversion rate. So if your offer is £1,000, you would need to sign 10 clients through your funnel to make 10K, which means that you need 200 leads to come through your funnel. If your offer was £500, you need 20 clients to do 10K, which is 400 leads. And if your offer was £250, then you would need 40 clients, which would mean 800 leads. Okay. Now conversions will vary. I would say between 2 and 15%. And you will also see some variation in how long it takes people to buy through your funnel. So I have some funnels where people make their purchase directly from the thank you page, which is pretty much instantaneous. And I have other funnels where people buy on day 7, on day 8, on day 9 of the email sequence. So none of those things are wrong, and each funnel design will perform in a slightly different way. But let's dive into what the actual designs are so that you can then come back to these numbers and think in detail around how you are going to create your 10K a month outcome. Now, today is about giving you the strategy, but of course that doesn't always lead to you implementing it. One of the biggest things that I hear about funnel design and creation is that procrastination often stops you, okay? So I've got a really special invitation for you to get my support. I'm going to explain it to you at the end of this video, and that will have your 10K funnel built and live within 30 days, okay? So I want you to make a commitment. Write it down now on your notepad. I am going to build my 10K funnel within the next 30 days. I want you to get really aligned and really committed to the fact that even if you've been thinking about working with funnels, designing funnels for the last 6 months, year, dare I say 2 years, somebody did tell me the other week that it had taken them 2 years to start building their funnel. However long you've been thinking about doing it, however long you've been feeling frustrated with social media and all the time that takes you, make now the time that you commit to going all in on building your passive income strategy, okay? Today is the day where your funnel starts to take shape. Okay, Sales Funnel Design 1 is the simplest funnel design ever. The purpose of this funnel is really to grow your email list, okay? There is no sales sequence in this funnel design. It starts with an opt-in page where your audience sign up to get a free guide, which could be, a PDF, a checklist, an ebook. You then take them to a thank you page where you tell them to check their inbox for the guide. When they check their inbox for the guide, they're going to find an email from you where you deliver the free guide, the lead magnet. And then after that, you're going to deliver them regular weekly emails. I like to call these community emails because they should be very nurturing and build a sense of community with your audience. The more desirable that you make your lead magnet, of course, the faster that your email list will grow, the faster that people will sign up. The 67 ways to sell your offer guide that I put out to my audience probably about a year ago now, I was not prepared for how fast people would sign up for that offer. Why did it work so well? Well, 67 is quite a big number, so it created a lot of curiosity and intrigue. People wanted to know, well, 67 different ways to sell your offer. What on earth is on that list? I really want to get inside that checklist. So because the title created such a compelling reason for people to want to sign up, my email list grew by thousands. Okay, so come up with a lead magnet that you know your audience are dying to get their hands on and watch your email list skyrocket. So this type of funnel is great if you're already sending 1 to 2 emails a week to your email community. Now, by doing this, you're keeping your email list warm and nurtured. It's highly likely that they already trust you. And if you're already sending sales emails to your email list, then you're probably already converting cash through email marketing, yeah? By adding a lead magnet and driving more people into your community emails, yes, you're going to grow your email list, but you're also going to naturally increase sales. And on average, you can expect to convert 2 to 5% of your email list into paying clients. But I know that you're here to make 10K a month minimum of passive income, okay? So sales funnel 1 is about really growing your list. It's not necessarily going to make you rich fast, okay? That is where we move into funnel design 2. So this one is a little bit more complex, but still not complicated, okay? So step 1 in funnel design 2 is, again, it's an opt-in page. And this is where your audience are going to sign up to a free guide or a free training. So it could be a free masterclass, a workshop that you've run. You might have already run this free training live and now you're offering it as an instant access, okay? So we start off with an opt-in page where you are still offering a lead magnet, just like in funnel design 1. You then take the audience member to a thank you page. And if it's a training, this is where you deliver the video training. The video training is on the thank you page. And at the same time as they land on the video training page, on the thank you page, you then also trigger an automated email to welcome them into this particular lead magnet. So the email might say something like, welcome to my masterclass on XYZ. And in that email, you're going to give them the link to the thank you page. So the thing you've got to remember is that sometimes people are really busy and they sign up for things without really knowing whether they've got enough time. So if they sign up for your 60-minute masterclass and you deliver them your 60-minute masterclass and then they're like, oh, actually, I've got to go and pick the kids up from school in 10 minutes, then having that video training delivered to them in an email is going to give you the best chance of them watching that video, okay? The next thing that we want to be doing is sending 3 emails to create connection and trust. And these could be emails about you, your mission, your personal story, the types of people that you work with, just very nurturing, trust-building emails. And then you want to be sending 3 to 5 emails to sell your offer. And in these emails, we want to be sharing client success stories, frequently asked questions, as well as, of course, all the information about your offer, who it's for, what it involves, what result it delivers, whether there's bonuses and incentives, whether there's a deadline to sign up, and of course, the link to the offer. That's where they then move to the next stage, which is they visit your offer page. And from there, they decide whether or not they're going to buy your offer or not. Okay. So in those 3 to 5 sales emails, you're going to be looking behind the scenes in your email platform at who's clicking, at how often they're clicking, because that's going to tell you how hot they are as a potential new customer for you, okay? What we tend to find is that most people buy towards the end of the email sequence. So once you start sending things like, the deadline is only 48 hours away, are you going to join the program? These are the results that the women in the program are already getting. That's where you find that people tend to buy, okay? So not having a deadline is not going to help you to convert. I would definitely recommend a deadline, and I would definitely recommend having bonuses and incentives. Once they've bought your offer, that's where you see that final pink email box here on the slide, which is where you get to send them the lovely welcome email to onboard them into your program. At this point, you will find money in your bank account, okay? So this is funnel design number 2, definitely more complex than number 1, but also pretty straightforward from a technical point of view. And if you want some insight into exactly what to put into those emails, this is a common place I see people get stuck, is exactly what to put in the emails. Then I've packaged up 2 of my own email sequences for you. And if you look below this video, you will be able to click on a button and go and grab those emails for you to use yourself. Now, I love to give live examples about how these funnels work in practice. So I want to share with you exactly how we've made this work in my business. The result of this funnel is we gained 960 leads. And that's because once we tested whether or not this funnel converted with my own audience, we then ran some paid ads and had some good and some bad results, but we persevered. We made tweaks until the funnel was converting. And the thing that we were selling through the funnel was a £27 course on selling in the DMs. Okay, so you can see from that mobile picture that you've got there on the right, the freebie was a 17K sales script. So I packaged up a message that I sent over the course of a weekend to my Instagram followers, and that messaging process, that script, made me $17,000, okay? And what I then did is I decided, well, actually, I'm pretty good at this DM sales closing thing. So I'll package up all my knowledge into a 20. So we ran this funnel using the 17K script as the freebie and the £27 full course on selling in the DMs. The stats you can see here, we had a 60% opt-in page sign-up rate with 40 to 60% open rate on the emails, and 960 leads and sales made to cover the ad spend, okay? Now, I am not advocating that you go and spend any money at all on paid advertising. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm telling you not to. And that's because I don't want anybody to invest cash into paid advertising until you've tested your own funnel. So just walking you through how simple this gets to be. This is the opt-in page for the 17K sales script. So you can see this is the desktop view. It's very, very simple. We had the main messaging, we had a picture, and then we had the opt-in box and the button, okay? That really is as simple as your opt-in page for a freebie needs to be. And then you can see that we then took our audience to a thank you page where we said right at the top, your sales script is on the way. But before you go, discover exactly how to attract and convert more clients with ease and get a free one-on-one coaching session with me. Watch this 3-minute video. And then you can see in the top right there, there's a very quick video from me and a button where they can click to get the full £27 course. And below that video and that button, you can see we've got some testimonials. We had some more details below about exactly what they get inside the course. And if you're wondering what the paid ad strategy was and what the adverts look like, here on the left, you can see what the 17K DM script advert looked like. We made it absolutely clear that this was free with that big blue flash. And then on the right, you can see the 2 ads that we used to retarget the audience. So basically myself and my Facebook ads team, we retargeted the people that had visited the opt-in page and the thank you page. We retargeted them with the how to sell in the DMs adverts so that they would have a second opportunity to buy the course. And this is called a self-liquidating offer because although the Facebook ad campaign cost me money, the money that I made back from the course sales covered the cost of the adverts. Therefore, it being a self-liquidating offer, it paid for itself. Now, I want you to know that this is absolutely possible for you too, okay? But you might just need a little bit of Rachel's magic sauce, right? So what makes my funnel convert so well is the following. the thought process that I put into aligning the vital variables. So aligning the freebie with the paid offer. You can see from my 17k free DM script selling the £27 DM course that there is absolute alignment and fit between the freebie and the paid offer, okay? I'm also really experienced in buyer psychology, and every good funnel needs buyer psychology to sit behind the design of the funnel. Another thing that helps my funnel to convert so well is the messaging. We align more to results than to pain, okay? So what I mean by that is we don't use messaging that sounds like life is a struggle, things are hard, everything is difficult. We use much more empowering messaging that is more about the result that the buyer is looking to get rather than the pain that they're moving away from, okay? Something else that helps it to convert is the inclusion of video. I always include video content in my email sequence to nurture trust faster. And then the final thing that I think is part of Rachel's magic sauce is the email sequence and emotional flow. I don't just throw out a load of emails. I actually really think about the emotional flow behind that email sequence. And so this is something that I really recommend for you too. Put a lot of thought into your email sequence. Start thinking about which of your client success stories you can use in your email. Which client screenshots have you got? Or which stories could you tell where you go face on camera in a quick video and include that in your email sequence? And please don't worry. I know that the email sequence can make you feel a little bit overwhelmed because you see me saying we've got to have 3 emails for this and 3 to 5 emails for that. And I know that that can feel a little bit much. So I'm going to help you with your emails. If you stick around to the end, I've got something that I think you're going to be really excited to get my help on. But for now, let's dive in to Funnel Design 3. I am so excited to share this one with you because this one has made me the most money. And I think this is one that every single coach and service provider needs to have in their business. It's called a video sales letter funnel. Now, my video sales letter is called the Abundant CEO Blueprint, and it is a system that I've created, a scaling system to help coaches and service providers reach 20 to 50k months, okay? Now, this training is 13 minutes long, and this whole funnel begins again with an opt-in page where people say, yes, I want to watch the Abundant CEO Blueprint training. I want a copy of the blueprint for myself. So they say yes, they opt in, then they go to a thank you page. And on that thank you page, that's where the 13-minute video is served to the audience. Plus, we give them an invitation to book a call. Now, we call this call an Abundance Breakthrough Call. So it's got a really attractive name that makes people go, wow, I want an abundance breakthrough. So they book the call, okay? Now, most of the people that book the call book it from the thank you page. But just in case they don't, we send them the first email, which is the welcome email. And in that welcome email, we remind them of their opportunity to book a free call with my team. The next set of emails are nurture emails. And in this part of the email sequence, we talk about how I help my client to 9 times her income. And I talk through the case study. I also give them a 17-minute video that walks them through the blueprint again, whereby it kind of feels more like a coaching session because I walk them through it really slowly. I give them time to stop and make notes. And it really does feel like a coaching session rather than a teaching session. Then we move into the sales part of the email sequence, which is where I share more client success, more information around the desired result that I know this person wants. Because don't forget, they've signed up to a scaling system. They've signed up to a blueprint for 20 to 50k months. So I know that that's the result that they want. So I remind them again, if they really want that result, then they need to book the free breakthrough call so that they can talk to my team about the opportunities to come and work with me inside my Infinite Abundance Mastermind, my Infinite Abundance Collective, and any one of my other self-study programs. But my 2 big programs are my Mastermind, for that is 10,000 and 15,000, or my Infinite Abundance Collective, which is $197 a month. So you can see how I've been able to create the 212,000 from funnels, because this particular funnel design is great for selling high ticket, okay? So if you are a high ticket coach or you're an agency selling high ticket retainers, a video sales letter funnel is a great funnel for you to have in your business, okay? So we've got all those pink boxes in the middle. That is the full email sequence. Then, of course, we send our potential new client onto a call. And on that call, we ask questions, we listen, we recommend the best fit coaching container or course for the customer. And then, of course, they make their investment decision. And the next email that we send is the onboarding email, which welcomes them to the program, to the offer, to the course that they have invested in. Okay, so my questions for you are, what could you use as your video sales letter topic? Have you got your own coaching framework or signature system that you could teach in a very short, to the point video sales letter training video, and then serve a series of emails to either sell an offer or invite your audience to book a call? Have a think about what this funnel, what this design could do if it was in your business. If you had calls coming in every week, if you had sales being made of 10,000, 15,000, if that was happening in your business, how different would your business look? So think about your highest ticket offer and think about how you sell it right now, and then compare that to how easy it could be if you were selling that high ticket offer through a video sales letter funnel, okay? So here's my opt-in page. So as I said earlier, I love to give you examples. So here's the opt-in page for my Abundant CEO Blueprint. And you can see, just like the other opt-in page I showed you, it's a really simple design. You definitely do not need to be a web developer to create a simple opt-in page like this. And I think one of the real reasons that this page converts so well is how clear it is. So it very clearly at the top says free training for coaches, therapists, and service providers. The messaging is very clear. It states in just 13 minutes, you'll discover how my clients have been able to create life-changing results. And then it talks about those results in a very clear, easy to read, bullet pointed list. And so after they've opted in, we then take them to a thank you page, which is where they watch the 13-minute training. And this is also where they get to see the button to book their free call. Now, as I said earlier, at the point that they arrive on this thank you page, we're also sending them the first email that also invites them to book their free Abundance Breakthrough call. And then in the second email, we include Value Video 1, which is how I help my client to 9 times her income. So although I make reference to that client result in written form, I also then talk them through exactly how my client was able to get that result in a video, which is about 10 minutes long. And we then deliver another email with Value Video 2. And this is where I walk them through in a 17-minute video, the one I mentioned earlier, which is like the coaching style video. I walk them through exactly how to use my 8-part system with a notepad, and I encourage them to pause the video, giving them loads and loads of value and loads of opportunity to really see me in my genius, to really see me as the expert business mentor that can help them to scale their business to 20, 30, 50K months and beyond. So, superstar, let's get back to you creating 10K months with sales funnels. I really want to help you to celebrate these bigger cash months and create that freedom in your calendar that sales funnels help you to create. So here's how you're going to do that. You're going to take these 3 funnel designs that I've shared with you and start building your own sales funnel today, if possible. Be sure to use these tips on the alignment of your lead magnet and the flow of your email sequence. Everything that I've shared with you today is the exact behind the scenes of my business, my funnels, okay? Zero gatekeeping in my world. I love to be transparent for my clients. If I find something that works, you can rest assured that I am 100% going to share it with you. And of course, if you'd like to work with me beyond this workshop, if you'd rather have my dedicated support to help you without it costing you 20K to come and work with me one-to-one, then I've got something really exciting for you. I'm so excited to invite you to Funnel to Freedom. If you want to create 10K months in your business with the biggest amount of ease, freedom, and flow, then Funnel to Freedom is absolutely going to support you to do that. It's a 22-day self-study sprint to help you really build that 10K sales funnel that I know that you want to build, helping you sign clients on repeat, make money in your sleep, wake up to Stripe notifications, all without having to hustle on social media. And as well as getting you away from the daily grind of social media and hours of lost time in that scroll hole that we were talking about, you will also get freedom from the uncertainty that you feel around your income and your sales, and you will feel the freedom from launch burnout and marketing overwhelm. Everything that I have put into Funnel to Freedom, I have personally tried and tested, and there have already been over 100 women go through this program who've had the most incredible results. And I am so proud of every single one of these women. We've got 10K weeks, 87 leads in a week. We've got pay in fulls. We've got 12-month clients at 12K. Honestly, all of the hard work that has gone in by these women just blows my mind. And this is possible for you too. I really want you to take that in for a minute. These cash months are possible for you too. So in just 22 days from now, you could have the proven strategy for your own 10K plus sales funnel, a lead magnet that'll explode your audience and email list, high conversion email sequence to generate automated cash, confidence in exactly how you're going to attract enough leads to reach your income goals, a robust plan for passive lead generation, calls and applications to your high ticket offers, and a more reliable way to sign clients into your business every single week. This is how things have been in my business for a while now, and it's enabled me to travel the world, to be a mum, to really set my sights on building $1 million business so that I can achieve my dream of helping 100,000 women. Now, I would love you to be one of those women. If you would love to be joining me on rooftops in LA, sipping champagne on rooftops in Dubai, I think there's a theme here. I do love a rooftop bar, let it be said. And I love going on and hosting retreats. And having a business that makes money through passive income funnels is one of the ways that I am able to juggle having a really gorgeous home life, being a mum, being a wife, being a friend, being all the things that you want to be in your life, and at the same time running a business, building a company, building an empire, being able to see a future where I can have time and financial freedom and still run a business. And I know that I've already said this, but this is all available for you too. So let me show you how, okay? Inside Funnel to Freedom, you'll see down the left-hand pane on this slide, these are the 22 days of activities. Now, I've broken this down into 22 bite-sized steps so that you avoid feeling any overwhelm, you avoid the procrastination of building funnels, and you feel that you can make progress every day. Now, if you choose to do this in a weekend, that is more than possible. And if you choose to spread this out over a longer period than 22 days, that is absolutely fine as well, okay? So it's 22 days of activities, and you can see here I'm going to help you to decide on the best lead magnet, decide on the best call to action, give your opt-in page a sexy title and great messaging. I'm going to help you to design your email sequence, your nurture emails, your sales emails. I'm going to help you to decide on your value videos. I'm even going to give you, word for word, 2 of my best performing email sequences. So not only is Funnel to Freedom giving you the training and the tools, it's also giving you time-saving templates. Because I really do mean it when I say that you can create them in your business through joining me inside Funnel to Freedom. You can create 10K months of passive income, but you must follow these 22 very simple daily steps, okay? And when you do, you will be so glad that you started. Now let's get into the juicy stuff, okay? When you come and join Funnel to Freedom today, you're going to get 3 bonuses worth £2,191. The first one is a one-to-one strategy session with me. So we get to work together and build on your funnel design, optimize a funnel that you've already got, or start it from scratch. Either way is absolutely fine. You're also going to get my 25 ways to get more opt-ins to your sales funnel. And bonus 3 is you're going to get 12 months inside our coaching community. And I will do Q&A sessions in there. You can hang out with all the other women. You can drop in any funnel questions that you have and share tips and tricks with the other ladies in the community, okay? Now, if you come and join us today, you're going to get lifetime access to the 22-day sprint, valued at $997, plus the 3 bonuses that I've just told you about, a one-to-one strategy session with me, 25 ways to get more opt-ins to your funnel, and 12 months inside our coaching community group. And all of that added up together gives you a value of $3,188 with a standard investment to come and join us for just $297. But, and I am so excited to tell you this, if you use this coupon code before it runs out, you can claim a 50% saving, meaning that you get this and lifetime access to Funnel to Freedom for just £148.50. And I know that that sounds pretty crazy because a one-to-one with me alone is £997. And you're going to get a one-to-one with me and all of the benefits that go with joining Funnel to Freedom for £148.50. This is everything that you are going to need to build your own funnel to deliver 10K months of passive income into your business. £148.50 makes me sound like I've finally gone crazy, but I promise you I haven't. It's just that I really do want to help you to build your funnel. I really do want to help you to create freedom in your business. And to be honest, this is about so much more than just reaching 10K months. The women that I've been able to help with funnels in their business have celebrated things like being able to go to their kids' sports day, being able to take their mum for lunch, being able to go and have Friday afternoon cheeky Prosecco's with the girls. They're able to enjoy their business. They're able to enjoy freedom rather than feeling like their business is like a job, rather than feeling chained to their desk or that they're constantly having to check social media. Funnel to Freedom is going to give you a route to signing clients on repeat, reliably, and building that safety and security into your business, okay? So a little recap, you're going to get lifetime access, the whole 22 days of funnel training. You're going to get my pre-written email sequences, funnel tracker for helping you to scale beyond 10K months. And you're going to get those 3 bonuses, including a one-to-one with me where we'll map out your funnel. You're also going to get 12 months in our coaching community, all for just £148.50. I feel crazy just saying it. You need to use the coupon code FUNNEL50 to claim this saving though, ladies. The link is below this video, and once you're through the checkout, it will be instantly available to you so that you can start creating financial freedom right away, okay? So Funnel50 is your coupon code. The link is below this video. It is in a big bright button. Give that a click, go through the checkout using Funnel50, and I will see you inside Funnel to Freedom and on our one-to-one strategy session.